salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In tonight's live video broadcast, it is Artapalooza. That means that I've gathered a few of my creative friends, and we are going to have a grand old time. But remember, this is a live stream, and if it can happen it'll happen on a live. So please bear that in mind. Without further ado, let me introduce my love, my darling, my executive producer, Mr. Michael Sean Carter.
Oh my, thank you for that lovely introduction.
Well, it's because I love you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's it? No, I'm just joking. Thank you, everyone, for another Artapalooza. We are so glad you're here. We see images by Gretchen. Gretchen's here tonight. Trisha Whistler, she says, hello, everyone. Hope your day was a good one. Well, thank you, Trisha. Hope your day was good as well. And also the lovely Helen, aloha. She says she's lurking tonight. Okay. We're glad you're lurking tonight. Well, if you're lurking, thank you for being here. We'll give a shout out to you in the chat a little bit later. But without further ado, let's introduce these wonderful artists that we have here tonight, all the way from Australia. That is Resin Heaven Studios. Hello, Sue Ashworth.
Hello, everybody. How we doing?
I am doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm glad the feet aren't getting too wet, as it's been raining all week.
Oh, goodness.
And it's meant to rain for another week again. So, yeah.
Well,
it's a bit wet here.
Your plants are surely watered now.
You think? The downfall to that is so are the weeds.
Yeah, well, yeah, there is that.
Yeah.
So what are you going to be working on tonight?
My daughter came up with this idea that she wants a new tattoo, and she wants it to be a unicorn cross mermaid.
Okie dokie.
So I did a quick Google yesterday and remembered, wait a minute, I've got a unicorn. I can use that. And then, okay, let's find a tail. So I found a tail. And, yeah, we're going from there. I sent a quick thing to her last night, and she liked the one I drew, not the ones that I'd sent her that were already online. So there you go.
Well,
so we're just working with it.
Good deal. I'm excited to see what it looks like when you're done.
Well, if it gets done today, but anyway.
Well, it's a process. It's a process.
Yeah, it is. Because you got to think of the way it's going to go on the body and where it's going to go on the body and curvatures and everything else. So
and lines and shading and all that stuff. Yeah.
Exactly. So we'll see how we go.
But it's getting further along.
Yeah. The bottom one is a baseline. That's the rough, and now I'm just doing the fine tuning.
Very cool.
Of it. So yeah, see how we go.
Awesome.
Cool.
Who do we have next?
That would be from Arizona, acrylic painting with Julie E. Hello, Julie.
It's me, Julie E.
Hey. Hey, how are you, lady?
I'm doing good considering the weather.
What? Everybody's having just like weather issues.
It's like you said, Mother Nature is off her meds, man. We're expecting snow here in the desert sometime after midnight.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Weatherman says it's going to be non-accumulating snow, but it's still going to make things icy and icky and nasty. Yeah. So as long as we get a boatload of rain out of it, I will be okay because it'll help for our drought. We need the water.
Right.
So, but yeah, if it doesn't produce anything except pain, I'm going to be mad.
I feel you. So what do you work on tonight?
I've got a couple of southwesterny kind of colors. I've got some turquoises, and then of course copper for the copper state. I don't think I've ever played with DecoArt decor metallics copper before. I've had the Artist Loft and I think one other brand, Sargent Art maybe. But yeah, I've never had the DecoArt, so I kind of want to see what that plays like. And so that's all I'm doing. I'm playing and learning my paint in my glue recipe. So seeing what it does and what it can do. That's all.
Awesome. I'm excited to see how that. I don't think I've ever used that DecoArt copper either, so I'm excited to see what it does.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous. Yeah, this one, bright metallic. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what that.
Yeah, I
It's
think they're pretty
about.
colors. I don't know if you can see them. Are they in frame? Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
your whole table's in frame.
Oh, okay.
Julie, you're on.
Okay.
You're
Cool.
good.
Good.
Yeah. Well, and then, without further ado, the one and only Janice Pittman. Hello, Janice.
Hello.
Hello. What? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's raining and cold and sleety and yucky here, but you're out on the West Coast, so you must be doing okay.
Yeah, we're cold, but we're sunny and cold. Like
Yeah.
burr cold, like burr cold. But that's okay. I'll still take the sun.
Yeah, sun makes the cold more bearable, I think.
Yeah, the
Yes.
dog thinks so too. Yeah. He just stands in the sun and blinks while he's still shivering though.
That's funny. I can just see a dog doing that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are you going to be working on tonight?
Well, I'm playing with paint, if you can believe that. I made some coasters.
Ooh.
And a friend saw them and
Wow.
said she wants a big. So this is my practice. It's a 9 by something, 9 by 11.
What?
Okay.
And so it's my practice one to see if I can do it bigger. So
Okay.
that's what I'm going to be doing.
I was afraid you were going to paint over those. I was like, dude, no, those are pretty.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, it's going to be fun. She picked out some colors and we'll go from there.
Awesome. I'm excited to see what you create.
Thanks. What are you doing, Tish?
I opened up my Amazon package that I got today, and in that package, I got some stencils, and so we're going to be playing around. I'm going to play around with some ink and some stencils and see what I think of them, and so yeah, they were fairly inexpensive too. So if I can find a link, I'll put that in the description of this video. But I'm gonna try and open up this package without being too obscene with the crackle. But they were really cute, and I needed something to stencil sentiments with. So but there's like a winter, a spring, a summer, thank you, Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday. There's an anchor and some other stuff. And then believe, oops, let's do it this way. There you go. Believe, create, love, sing, wish, be happy, inspire, laugh, dream, love, joy, life, imagine, hope.
Wow, those are awesome.
And
yeah. I can't stand my handwriting.
Well, the reason why I got it is because it has this attitude one. And I really like that one. And heart and welcome, hello, home, forever, enjoy, Just
I like
family, thankful, blessed, grateful. You know,
Oh my gosh, that's
little
awesome.
mood.
Very cool. I'll be right
So,
back. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, doke. So we're just going to see how they work with just a brush and some ink on some regular paper. And they're very thick. I mean, they're a really good.
They're awesome.
They're really cool. I'm actually really excited to use them now that I actually got them in my hands, because I want to say it was like $8. It was under 10 for sure. So I'm excited to see it.
Wow. That's awesome. I'm excited too.
So definitely it's been an interesting day.
What happened?
Oh, just, it's not so much what happened, it's just I work with the public again, and sometimes it's challenging for me because I want to get sassy and I can't. So I just, it's like, okay, that's not what. So every time I want to use a cuss word, I put a smiley face emoji in the
Don't we
chat.
know when we get a message from you? If we get a smiley face, we know what you're saying.
Not for
I
you
know.
guys.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
For these people,
Famous last words.
sometimes my patience is tried.
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
So
You do good.
I've been told I do well. So people say that I'm very helpful, and that's what my job is to be helpful. So, but sometimes I go a little farther than I should, like I give a little bit more help than I probably should, but that's just kind of how I am as a human being. Is I see someone that's actually really truly trying and they're still struggling. So I, kind of mama bear them.
Aw.
Oh, that's so nice.
Mhm.
Try and help them. So
Yeah. It's in your nature to do that for everyone.
yeah, it is. And that's, that's the whole reason why I started the channel is to help people and build a community. And well, now we've got a small community, and now it's time to make it big. It's all about networking and knowing people, and goodness sakes alive.
Hello.
Sorry.
What?
Did my torch, and I don't know what that was. So.
That was my
Sorry.
sharpener.
Oh,
Oh,
that scared me. The little things make you jump.
Uh-huh.
Keeping you on your toes, guys. Keeping you on your toes.
That's
Yes.
right.
something like that. So, how's everybody's week so far?
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have a leash in my mouth right now.
No,
I
so
don't-
you don't get paint
I
on
don't-
your
I don't want to get paint on my leash. And I don't want my leash to drag through my painting. So,
Can you wrap
yeah.
it behind your head?
No. Because then my camera will follow with it.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. And all we get is a video of you laying on your back. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Woman,
my.
That's
watch
not
out.
YouTube.
No, it'll be a shot of a big toe
Goodness.
sticking up in the air with a
Yeah.
cord wrapped around it.
that just went sideways real quick. Wow. What channel did you start, Julie?
I haven't started any other channels right now.
Okay. I just heard about you on your back and thought maybe you were doing more with your toes.
I was going to say, that toe channel has really turned you into somebody that I don't know.
I like it.
I have not started the toe channel yet.
Oh.
For those that don't know, we on a Saturday night we hang out. We talk about creation and different aspects. And Julie's been inspired to maybe do something with her bare toes. And if you want to know more about it, join us on a Saturday night. And she'll get you all caught up.
All the fun
That's
stuff
right.
Well, I can't say that. We do a lot of fun stuff now too.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. But tonight's all about the art. And also those that are in the chat tonight want to say hello to Michael Pepper Tech.
Hello.
Welcome, fellow namesake, Michael.
Hello.
He wants to let He wants to let Tish know that he has to say that Tish, if you ever did book readings, that would be awesome. You have a wonderful and soothing voice. Thank you.
Now who's going to start a new channel?
Here's me laughing. My Michael probably thinks my voice is like fingernails on a chalkboard, but
so anyway.
Thank you. See, you did
That's nice.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay, there we go.
I agree.
Evelyn's here tonight. She says, hey, y'all.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Hey, Evelyn.
Angie's not able to join us tonight. She was having some technical difficulties, but she wants to let everyone know she's in the chat. Says she misses and loves you all. We love you, Angie.
Yes, Angie.
Hey. I suggested that she put her phone in a bowl and put a rock in there to hold it in place like I used to when I first started here.
Yeah.
She said knowing her luck, she'd knock it over into the paint.
You know what I used? I used a selfie stick that was duct taped to a box of rags.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
That's what I used.
Yeah.
And I had my old, it was a LG K7. It wasn't even like a nice note or any, flagship phone. It was the most piece of crap phone that you could possibly own. But I got it for $40 and had Net 10 service, and it worked for 4 years. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris and I started on LGs too back in the day when we were on together in the beginning.
Yeah.
He was here a lot longer before I was, but yeah. And it would be funny because we would think that maybe there was something in the Arizona atmosphere because we would be running secondary cameras, and those and our secondary cameras were our LGs. And sure enough, they would go out on the same nights, and we wouldn't have our secondary footage to share with anybody.
Aw.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's like, okay, there's something in the Arizona air.
Hey, you want to give a shout out to a fellow namesake? That's Mike, and that is the Badass Chef. Hello,
Woohoo!
Mike.
Hey,
Mike.
Hey. He's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Great guy. Another great guy is Jeff B. Hail, Jeff. Welcome, welcome.
Hail, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
Help, Jeffy.
And Ginger is in the house for Ginger Setlock. Hello, Ginger. She says, good evening, all.
Hi, Ginger.
Good evening.
And our moderator tonight is Clara Lawrence saying howdy, howdy. Hello, Clara.
Hey, Clara.
Hey,
Hi, Clara.
Oh, I need to call Clara.
Clara.
She called me, and I was already in bed, and I just said, nope, I'm sleeping. I've been going to bed, try to go to bed early this week because I didn't sleep well the last few days, and my body's starting to show that deprivation. So
we've had a tough few days. Just for everyone that doesn't know, we had a loss in our family, and we're still grieving and still working through that. But we've got a lot of response and a lot of support. We thank everyone for that.
Yes, we
You
do.
are loved.
Yeah.
Very much loved.
Yes.
And there's my brother from another mother. That is Trey, Max World Entertainment. Hello, Trey.
Hey, Trey.
Hey.
Yeah, here in our part of Illinois, we've got sleet, ice. We have a storm warning. So winter storm warning continues for our part of Illinois. So
Ironically, we had tornado warnings last night. So yeah, welcome to the South.
Yeah, winter tornadoes are the flippin' worst, man. At least they had the common decency to wait in Minnesota till spring and summer when all the county fairs were going on and everything.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Yay.
I have to grab my other brushes, so all I have is black and brown. So we're just gonna.
Isn't that a song?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Michael, is it a song? You're our local DJ.
yeah, absolutely.
Black and brown, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, black and brown. Yeah, great song.
Weirdo.
Don't patronize me.
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
Am I the pot or the kettle?
Yeah, both. And your toe.
Yep. Coty.
Oh, actually, wonder if I can get it up here.
Oh, that's what he said.
I have a boo-boo, which is why the other channel has not started yet, because they're black, because I banged them during the move. So they're getting ready to fall off. So I don't know when that other channel will start yet. They are tender and purple. I'm going to have to paint them to hide the little ugly nails.
As I say, there's makeup.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of concealer. You're good.
A little bit of lipstick.
Or wrap them in a bandage and say, you know, this is the first day, and of course they have to be injured.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh.
Just an FYI, a smiley face with a permanent marker doesn't come off.
Aquanet hairspray. Aquanet hairspray will pick up just about everything. Or rubbing alcohol.
Are you still in audition mode with your toe, Janice?
Yes, it's still smiling. I tried the hairspray. I did.
She sent me a picture. She sent me a picture of her toe all smiley faced out and stuff, saying she was auditioning for my new channel. It's hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh my god.
It was gross. It was a gross toe. But it's still smiling. So.
That's what matters. Is that it was happy.
Yeah.
He's a happy toe.
Really happy toe.
There you go.
No judgment here. No judgment on people or toes.
Right.
Well, that's good.
Oh my gosh, you guys have to see this one. This is crazy. This is nuts. Come on, let go of the cup. There we go. You see that? That was putting down a big puddle of copper first and then putting the turquoise over the top and then kind of spinning it over the top of it like you would basically a pearl pour.
Whoa.
Yeah, that is copper cellulicious, huh? They just
Wow.
keep growing. Yeah,
That's awesome.
thank you. Yeah, it's just school glue. Love my school glue. I mean, I love other pouring mediums too, but I always fall back to basics with my school glue. That's what I started with.
I never had luck with school glue, so I never really used it.
I like the old-fashioned white Elmer's school glue. If you look online, it'll say something about glue wall and school glue from Elmer's both being basically the same, and they're not. I've used both of them, and I get so many different effects and results with the school glue than I do the glue wall. I don't like glue wall.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't like the school glue. I've had glue all work, but not the school glue.
Huh.
But yet
You're-
I use dollar store glue, and the dollar store glue, the school glue works fine for me. I
Yeah.
don't. Maybe
I have to say though, I think that climate and altitude and everything, just like in baking, has a lot to do with your recipes.
yes, it does.
Yep.
Yeah, different
Agreed.
humidities, your sea levels, everything.
Agree.
Well, it's gonna be backwards for y'all because I had to flip my camera. But Michael, would you be so kind? So I need practice on my stenciling technique, but
Oh, wow.
Those are pretty.
You did so good.
Yes.
some of
I
them
don't-
are
I don't see fuzzy broken lines anywhere.
it's fuzzy when you get close to it, but like especially the horseshoe here and stuff. But I didn't push down on it either. But this butterfly turned out like almost
Wow.
It's
so
beautiful. I love the little flower
got
next to it
really
too.
nice, strong lines. It's not the product, it's me.
Look at the snowflakes. They're so pretty.
I know the stuff like turned out cool. So all in all, so far, so good.
Yeah.
So
Very
I
cool.
like it.
I'm going to try a little experiment. So I'm going to flip this guy over and see if I can find, there he is. I'm going to take, because this is the distressed ink, which you can't see because it's backwards. Take my word for it. So if you wet it, it reacts. So I'm going to take and I'm going to try and spray this piece of paper, misting it with Mr. Mister. And I realize this is going to be backwards, but the images.
Sister Christian of the time has come. Wasn't that Mr. Mister?
No.
Oh. What did Mr. Mister sing?
Kyrie.
Oh.
I actually had that 45. That's the only reason why.
Thinking
Okay.
of Night Ranger.
I was
Okay.
Ranger. That's who it was.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I was trying to come up with a Mr. Mister song, and that's what hit my head.
Night Ranger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was like 10 or 12 when I got that song. So, and I had an old plastic 45 record player that I got at a garage sale with my lawn mowing and snow shoveling money.
My very first album was an Elton John album.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah.
That's how old I am.
No.
No, mine was the Osmond Brothers, so that's how old I am.
I had a Donnie and Marie doll.
Oh, far out.
Marie doll.
Wow.
And they were the maid and the butler to our Barbie.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That's
Oh my gosh.
fantastic.
Oh, that's so
My friend
cool.
Tara and I, we would play. We named the mistresses of the Barbie mansion was Madame and Madame.
Dang. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
And Johnny and Marie were our servants. And I don't know if anybody else had this. I don't know how popular it was, but I had a Barbie doll that was the Western Barbie doll. And when you push the button on her back, she would wink.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah. It
Ha.
was fun. So she was one of the mistresses of the Barbie mansion.
It sounds more like it was the Playboy Mansion for Barbies. Winking at everybody.
Oh goodness.
No.
Oh.
Was there a grotto at the mansion?
No.
Little Barbie hot tub.
There was a Barbie bubble bath.
Yeah. I had the Barbie camper and the Barbie airplane.
No, I had I you know.
I think Ken had the grotto. Ken had all the swanky stuff. Yeah, I had GI Joes.
So did my brother.
Yeah, GI Joes, lifelike hair, kung fu grip. Yeah,
Yep.
submarine, tank. Well,
Yeah.
a Jeep. That's what I had. Jeep. Had an artillery thing on the trailer. Yeah, helicopter. Yeah, that was cool.
My brother still has his stuff, and he has all of his Star Wars action figures and great big huge Millennium Falcon and remote RC control, R2D2, and all kinds of crap.
Mm.
Yeah. Buckets of garbage pail kids.
No pun intended.
Oh, you know what else he has? What was that with Skeletor and then the blonde dude with the sword and the whole thing was like a mountain kind of fortress thing.
Yeah.
Where they would battle and stuff.
It was like Great Skull.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That rings a bell.
Island.
That rings a bell.
Hey, Angie Mason says, as far as Barbie goes, she had the Barbie toe modeling agency.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh, such a smarty pants.
Wait a minute.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
He-Man and She-Ra.
Yes.
We collected Mego. Mego had all these different figures. They were like, I don't know, maybe about 9 inches. They were superheroes. Star Trek.
9?
About 9 inches. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Beats my 5.
Oh yeah. No, we're still talking about toys, right? Or,
yes, of course.
I don't. Yeah,
That's what she said.
I don't know what kind of, I don't know what kind of stores you're shopping at, Julie. Or
It wasn't me. It was Sue.
Sue. It's both of you. Guilty through association.
That's gonna put you on timeout.
It's hard to do circles when you're giggling, guys.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, Jeff is right. It's going sideways again.
It always does. It always does.
Never stopped.
I think I was born sideways. I wasn't breech. I was sideways.
Takes all kinds to make the world go round.
Angie
My
says,
poor-
as long
my
as your
poor mother.
toys has batteries, everything's okay.
Lol. Batteries
Oh.
are expensive. Oh wait, never mind.
Oh.
Who remembers that movie? Batteries not included. Who remembers that?
No.
I do.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's great.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sci-fi movie, but yeah, it's fun. It's the 80s.
Huh.
Yeah, you would appreciate it, Julie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember kind of a 80s sci-fi one. It was it looked like it had VHS tape for a face. And they didn't want to destroy it because it had feelings or something. I don't remember. It was like
Number 5 is alive.
yes.
Oh my
What is
goodness.
that?
Short
Number
circuit.
5. Short circuit.
That's it. That's it. That's the
Ali
one.
Sheedy. And is it Ali Sheedy that's in that movie?
Yeah, Ali Sheedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Oh my
the
gosh.
guy from the Police Academy movies.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't think of his name, but yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steve
Michael.
That's it.
Gutenberg, yeah.
Steve
Yeah.
Gutenberg. Yeah.
See,
Was
yeah.
the same guy from Gung Ho with Michael Keaton in it too? The Asian guy? Wasn't he in Gung Ho with Michael Keaton too?
No, this was.
Oh, okay.
They actually had an actor. He was playing the part of like a Eastern Indian Pakistani guy.
Oh, okay.
But and yeah, so he was portraying that nationality. But yeah, he did a great job. It was really funny.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he was in the second one. They did a sequel, not quite as successful as the first one.
Ah.
But yeah, he.
Everything's fuzzy for me lately. I can barely remember what I had for breakfast most times lately.
Oh, I can't
I was gonna
remember
say,
what
get
I
new
had for breakfast.
glasses.
But I can remember what happened 5 years ago. You know, it's like my short-term memory is lacking lately.
Yeah.
But, you know, sleep usually helps with that. So I did sleep last night. I did sleep pretty well last night.
I didn't.
But I also had 2 glasses of wine before bed. So that helped.
Yeah, that would help me
Good
too.
last night. The night before, I had 2 kids in the bed with me.
Oh
Aw.
no. That's so sweet.
It's also squeezy in a double bed.
Oh, geez. Especially when you have 2 of them that want to sleep sideways. And
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
yes.
the oldest
That's-
one started off at the foot of the bed because the youngest one was already in bed.
I was going to say,
And
kick
it's
them
like-
down to the foot of the bed like puppies.
And it's like, Serenity, there's no room for you. You're just not going to fit here. I said, oh, for crying out loud, just lie at the feet. And then she wanted the blanket, so I had to
Oh,
throw
that's
my
not
part of
funny.
the blanket over her. And next thing I know, it's like, what's wrong now? I said, well, Gypsy wants to move to your side. I said, fine. So I think I had about 8 inches of bed.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
myself.
gosh.
Yeah.
And the rest was taken up by them. Actually, most of the bed would have been taken up by Serenity. But anyway.
Yeah, well,
Then
in 10
Gypsy
years, they're
got up.
not going to want to have anything to do with you, and they're going to be all teenagery and angsty.
Yeah.
So enjoy it while you
Yeah.
can.
Right.
That's what I
She's
always.
just
I
been
mean,
added onto a new medication. So, and her oldest medication got time changed. So now we're back to the tantrums until she settles in.
Oh.
Oh.
that's always
So,
a hard. I remember doing med adjustments with my son, so I understand.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's, and then it turns out I was giving it to her at the right time all along when they told me to change it. Instead of telling me she's falling asleep at school and allowing me to change it beforehand, no.
Well, doctors only practice medicine. They don't know it.
That's true.
Yeah.
No offense to any doctors in the house.
Right.
Y'all are human.
Yeah. Well, you know what they call the guy that graduated last in his class in med school, right?
Genius.
No.
A
Doctor.
chiropractor.
Doc.
No, doctor.
Doctor. Yeah. But, you know, not everybody can be first. And there are doctors out there that are, you know, I have to say some of the best people I know, like human beings I know.
Yeah.
And then there are doctors out there that are just all about the, well, I'm a doctor type thing, you know?
Yeah. God complex.
Yeah. So I judge them as they come.
Yeah.
Just like you do any other person. It's like,
Right.
I don't care if you have 2 master's degrees. I have a PhD and it's in life.
I have a PhD in me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So
I know my body.
Yeah.
let's see how this works. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I remember 30 years ago when I was first being diagnosed with fibromyalgia. A lot of doctors, and some still to this day, swear there's no such thing as fibromyalgia.
Yeah.
They didn't get the memo.
Yep. But yeah, I went through so many tests and specialists, sports medicine doctors, everything. And it was actually the head of a rheumatology department at the university here that said, "This is what you've got." And I said, "Are you sure? Because rheumatologists swear that there isn't such a thing." And he's like, "Well, there is, and I'm saying you've got it, and this is what we're going to do." So, yeah, I found the one. And yeah, he helped, but then, you know, got to switch insurances, and sometimes you have to switch doctors every time you switch insurance. So,
Yeah.
then they would switch my meds because they knew better than the doctor I had seen before them, and all that fun jumping through hoops and stuff again. So, yeah. Oh, that one's kind of pretty.
That is pretty. Wow.
I like the movement in that. I like the movement in that. Yeah, it's a keeper. I'll save it. I will save that one. Okay, cool.
I'm getting a black finger out of this deal. So
Better than a brown one.
that's why I chose.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to walk around with a brown finger tomorrow.
Sorry, folks.
Why are you apologizing? You've never done that before.
Oh,
Why start now?
yeah, true.
Oh, God.
You know we love you.
I'm apologizing for making them wet themselves.
Oh God, she knows me well. Oh my goodness.
Well,
It's funny, I can hear Clara laughing from here.
Oh, shoot. I love you guys.
Bing?
I love you guys so much.
You too.
Oh. Okay.
So that's why people come to Wednesday night, is to laugh.
Yes.
If you don't laugh, there's something wrong with you. And you need to go see the doctor.
Well-
Doctor, give me a clue.
Got a bad case of loving you.
Starting blues.
Bum, 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 bum.
And even if you're going through hardships and stuff and you've kind of got those melancholy blues, find something to cheer yourself up, because it makes having to deal with those situations and those problems a lot easier to handle. If you've got friends that can crack a joke and make you kind of laugh at yourself, it does. It helps so much with dealing with the everyday bull that is life. So
Right.
Well, we're all in this together.
that's right.
Right.
We all have family, we all have friends, and we all, some of them are the same people and some of them are not.
Yeah.
I always say my family is my friends that I've adopted. I have a lot of relatives, but only a handful of family.
There you go. Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. My dad always used to say, family is like fish. After 3 days, they stink.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, he'd say, if we're going to visit family, we're only staying 3 days because after that, it stinks.
I don't even know if I could make 3 hours with some of my family.
Oh, tell me about it, man.
Hear you.
I know that. Okay.
You don't love them any less, but you tolerate
You don't
them.
have to like someone to love them.
Exactly. I was telling Sparky a few weeks ago, I said, love is a lot easier than like.
Yes.
And he looked at me kind of funny, and I said, love comes easy, you love your parents, you love your family, you love your kids, but can you honestly say you like them? Like is harder. Like comes harder. And yeah, there's people that I love, but I don't necessarily like them.
Yeah. Well, I like you.
I like you too. I like you all.
I like all of you.
I
Yeah.
love you all.
I love you all.
All right, let's see if this works.
Okay. What time have we got? I
Everyone's
got 10
done.
minutes. 10 minutes to do another.
Woohoo, go girl.
All right. Here we go. Miss Speedy
Everyone.
Gonzalez over here. Oh, let's try the disastrous flip cups that I love doing. Because I bite at them, man. I don't know why. I can't.
That's why you come on Friday Night Flip Cup.
I know.
Yeah.
And I embarrass myself completely.
You did good.
I have fun, but I embarrass myself because I don't care for any of the flip cups I do. But I'm gonna try one just to see what the reactions of the paints are. So
You got it.
I found flip cups are a lot on how you layer them. Like
yeah.
your most dense paints you want at the top of your cup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the ones that you want to sink. So
Okay.
they cause cells and reaction.
Okay.
And
Well-
you don't have to worry about so much about mud if your paints are thick enough.
Right.
And
Well-
if you do a big enough cup to cover your canvas.
Yeah.
And
I already
don't-
know my light blue is my thinnest, so it sinks. And my copper, holy cow, does it ever float to the surface? So I'll put in most of the copper last, right?
I was gonna say don't put in a lot either.
Okay.
It'll take over.
Okay.
Yep, I just need to practice. Apparently, I just needed to practice. I haven't done this in a while.
That's
These are much
awesome.
better.
I actually cut my stencil up, one of them, to the
Ah.
individual words.
That's what I'll probably end up doing, and then
It
putting
made
them
it
in,
easier.
and then put it in an envelope. But just I did them in black, so I can cut them out and use them as a sentiment. And these
Yeah.
ones turned out a lot better. I think the first one I was just pushing too hard. I get too
I get excited.
Pushy?
heavy-handed. I get too pushy.
You
Goodness.
bully it. Bully that stencil.
Mm.
I wonder if it's snowing out yet. With all the lights on in here, I can't see out my window.
All right, I'm just gonna do those two for now. Because I want to.
No.
I'll do the other one in a little bit. Because I wanted to see. Well, that's kind of cool. Now this I wet the paper.
Oh,
Better than
that's
wetting the bed.
nice.
I'm sorry. I'll excuse myself on that note. I have to be right back.
So that gives me an idea.
Julie wetting the bed?
No.
Oh. Sorry.
I think I'm going to ink the other side and do it on the jelly pad because I've got my big jelly that I'm going to use next week. And if I do it with the permanent ink, with a different ink, because these are distress inks, they react with water.
It'll make a ghost print.
It'll make a ghost print because that's really kind of cool. Like I love how the leaf turned out and the butterfly, and then I've got some hearts, and this paw print in the middle is
That's
awesome.
so cool.
So,
Oh,
and there's
great.
a buck and a wheel. So that's what I just wanted to experiment. I didn't care about the words, but the other elements turned out really cool. So, yeah. Now I need to wash these.
That's cool.
What do I do with the other one now?
That's on my counter.
So, there it is. Oops. Didn't mean to bump the microphone, y'all. Sorry.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Of course we did.
Oh,
Oh, wait. We need to
Who are
start
you?
water. Who are you? What do you want?
There we go. Who are you or what do you want? Ooh, okay. Oh, set that over there. Still a lot in there.
Try this. We're going to wet the stencil this time.
That's going to be so cool, Tish.
I got to scrub my brayer. My poor brayer is just like sad.
You say that and all I can think of is a donkey.
Refer to my ass.
Oh, goodness.
Now I'm going to start calling this the ass.
That'd be awesome.
You gotta go
That'd be awesome.
Gotta go scrub.
Mike-
Gotta go scrub your ass.
Scrub my ass, man. Michael, was it Young Sheldon that we were watching when? Yeah, it was Young Sheldon because it was Missy, and she was talking about ass being in the Bible, so she should be able to say it. And
Her mother was not happy with her.
no,
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was hilarious because that's exactly what I did when I was her age. I'm like, I like this Missy kid. She reminds me of me.
Well, I know someone that, yeah, they say things like ASS, and kind of like, well, it's not really swearing. You're just,
Yeah.
you're putting it into your vocabulary that is swearing. But
Yeah. My mom says HE double hockey sticks.
Yep.
Boy.
Yeah.
Is that a Minnesota thing?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, you betcha.
It's like saying for corn's sake.
Oh, yeah.
That way you're not
That's
saying
more-
for Christ's sake. You're saying it cleanly, so it's for corn's sake. Oh, for corn's sake.
That's
Oh, my
more of an Eastern Minnesota saying, though. Not so much the West Central.
True. I'm more South Central.
Yeah.
I'm straight out of Mankato. No.
Yeah. Well,
a lot of good music from there.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Olaf. Sven and Sven.
Oh my God.
don't you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give the fair warning here. We're coming up to the top of the hour, so we're going to start doing some close-ups here and
No.
wrapping up Artapalooza.
Oh
Oh no, Mr. Bill.
no.
No, Mr. Hand.
Let's take a look and see what Janice has got going on here. That looks awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
No, you're right,
Second one.
Janice. No, go ahead.
Get back. Oh,
But
that is so
that's
pretty.
that's the practice one. Oh,
Cool.
I love all those twirly whirlies.
it's
That's
could probably
pretty.
get used for something else, but it was just practice. It'll be okay to go big with it. So at least now I know.
There you go.
That's what she said.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
All right, let's check in with Sue and see how Sue's coming along.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Dropping my
wow.
stuff. Ooh,
I hid my granddaughter's names in there.
pretty.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole reason behind the tattoo in the first place. So, yeah, we're getting there.
Very nice.
Still got a ways to go. Went from
Like it.
that.
That is
To
nice.
Still working on the main, but yeah,
Mm.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
I like it.
That is so cool.
All right, let's bring Julie up and see how things are coming along.
I'm getting there. See, I told you. I bite at flip cups. This is so
No.
weird.
That is so cool.
That's cool.
Julie, just tip it a little bit and let it rest.
Yeah.
The thing with the
Okay.
flip cups is
That's
sometimes you
pretty.
just gotta take it, like cover your painting, get a decent composition, and then just let it dry. And then
Okay.
you come back in the morning and you're like,
That's pretty. That looks as
Oh
if
my
you're
gosh.
looking down at the ocean floor.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool when you
exactly
say it
right.
like that. Okay, let me take you out of the clip and I'll give you a flyover. of what I have done at the mess I have made. Here we go. Okay.
It's a beautiful mess.
Here's the first one. That was the one that was kind of like a pearl pour, where we poured the
That's cool.
copper puddle first.
That's so cool.
And then this one was the marble roll. I love the movement in it.
Yeah.
I love
like
that
that.
shimmer. You guys see the shimmer? So pretty. Like glows in some areas. And then, yeah, this is the flip cup. The way I say it, and this is the flip cup.
And this is it.
So
I like
disgusting.
it.
It reminds me
like
of a
it.
slide that you put under a microscope. And you could see like germs and stuff and cells, plant cells and stuff. Look at that one. That one's getting cool.
See?
Ooh.
like a
We
movie.
have little faith. Jeez.
Let it sit. Let it live.
All right. I will.
You heard Sue has spoken.
Okay. Alrighty. Back up in the clip you guys go, and hopefully I don't drop it.
In the face.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah.
I caught it on the bounce once.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
caught it.
It went
I had
boing, bounced off of it like a trampoline, and I boom caught it.
I had my brand new Note 10 Plus for exactly a week, and I
Oh.
think so.
Oh wow! Ouch. But then you feel a little bit better about using it as a film camera.
I was
No?
like
Oh.
super paranoid.
Oh.
It's like, okay, yeah, no, we're not going to try that again.
Oh. Hi, Sparky.
Hey.
Hey, Sparky.
Hi, Sparky.
Hey, Sparky.
Everybody says hey.
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 He's digging in the closet for something over by the office desk, so he's doing electronical
mission.
stuff. Yes, it's something electronical that he's trying to figure out for probably Mom's computer.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Julio.
yeah, work all day, work all night. I know what you're doing. Da-da-da-da-da.
So what about Tish?
Sorry, my head just automatically goes to music. I don't know why. Music
Sure,
and movie lines.
Yeah. Walking jukebox.
Hang on 1 second. I'm going to try some
Oh,
dirt. There we go.
Dirt.
This morning,
had one what?
the movie lines
Oh, okay.
stuck in my head this morning, and nobody got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's usually me.
And the clan.
Oh, it was in your golf clan?
Yeah.
What was the movie line that nobody got in your golf clan?
It's a lady.
It's a,
It's a lady.
it's a lady. For the ladies' man.
Oh, lady.
Yeah.
Nice lady.
Nobody got it?
Nobody got it.
Oh my gosh.
It's but you gotta add the cognac.
Oh, you got to add the cognac, the cabassier.
Yeah.
That's what it was. You forgot the cabassier. Oh, poor Sparky.
Oh, my goodness.
Or Sparky.
This is the stuff we talk about when he comes home from work before we have dinner. So
Well,
enjoy.
I felt old.
You felt old?
I guess
that could be kind of fun.
Those guys.
Oh.
In a wheelchair, I was falling out of it.
Oh,
How this works.
What do we got?
oh,
Well-
Tish, that's cool.
I
Did it
was
work?
like, I wanted to play and see if I could blend it on the stencil.
I see like purples and beiges. What is that? Ooh.
That actually turned out really cool.
Is that like ombre?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, that's so far out.
That's cool.
All right, hang on. I'm going to bring it closer so you guys can see. And these pieces of tape are pretty much toast now because they got all wet. But this is actually, I'm actually like really excited now. I'm like, I think I figured out how to do this. So it's backwards, but you can see the shades of pink.
Yeah,
Maybe.
totally.
Oh wow.
This was the seedless preserves in black. So I used Lucky Clover, Victorian Velvet, seedless preserves, and vintage photo with black. I inked the template, the stencil, and then I misted it with water, and then I went over it with the brush.
That's
so
far out.
this
That's
is
so
a
cool.
new brush. I've used it so much the print has come off of it. I have one side that's vintage photo and one side that is black. Well, now it's got a little bit of every color in it, but that's okay. None of my stuff is pure anyways. So I will see how this dries and
That is pretty.
give you my full
Really
feedback
cool.
in a video in a couple of weeks. So I gotta finish the studio first. That's my main project for the next couple of days here. And I'm going to be taking pictures here as I go. So so you guys can see the transformation.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I'm having fun with it. So the Sue has. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate you. Join us back here Friday night for what we fondly call Friday Night Flip Cup. I'm gonna talk with my ladies and see. I have an idea since we weren't able to do Friday night last week. So you'll have to tune in and see what I'm talking about. And then Saturday night, we have our Creators Tribe Hangout. Michael is picking the topic this week and still hasn't gotten that back to me yet. So we've been so no harm, no foul.
Right.
Let's see what else. Oh, also for the color palette challenges, we've got something kind of exciting coming up for that. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click all notifications so you get all the content so you know every week what palette we're using, because we're going to start doing some really fun stuff with it coming up in March. So stay tuned for that. So I say so a lot. I must be from Minnesota. Anyway, thank you all for joining us tonight. I appreciate you. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Loves and hugs.